Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dear Alfizu Tidir Grantari, Bachelor of Education and Master of Education, as English teacher and friends of all. The topic that we will debate of discuss about social media brings more harm than good. I am Aisyah Nagita, my student number 07201003 as the moderator for having the debate today. The debate participants today are divided into two groups, namely Group 3 as pro team and Group 4 as contra team. Okay, let me invite them to deliver their introduction first, starting with Group 3 and continuing with Group 4.
Okay, we are from Group 3 from government side. My name is Muhammad Ashraf as the speaker 1, and my friend Solidio as the speaker 2, and Devita as the speaker 3.
Okay, my name is Kemal Wanedakwa, student number 1335, as a speaker 1 of group 4, and as the speaker 2 is Rifki Irza, and the speaker 3 is Muhammad Naufal Ibnu.
Okay, first I will read the most section about debate of today. Social media is often considered as two-edged sword. The pros and cons are numerous, and they could make for a strong debate. Well, while it does provide a way for people to connect and communicate, too much social media can also diminish real-life relationship as people focus on their virtual connection. There is also issue of data gathering and privacy encroachment, which are real concern for many people. Both sides could generate compelling arguments that would support their position, and it is up to students to relay their reasoning and evidence to the debate. Okay, next, I invite the speaker for Team 3 to present their arguments.
Okay, thank you, moderator. Before getting into the good or bad, what do we really mean when we use the term of social media? Social media is an interactive technology that allows the creation or sharing or exchange of information, the idea, career interests, and other forms of expression through virtual communities and network. For example, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and etc. Social media has become the main source of information for many people. In a research journal conducted by Ngavivi in 2014, he wrote that social media has a very large negative impact, especially on cultural aspects. For example, moral decline in society, especially adolescents and students, then changing the patterns of interaction between people. Even social media has led to the addiction and a desire for validation among young people, plus it's easier to fool, bully, stalk, and catfish innocent people through technology. This is evidenced by data released by KPAI that in the 2018 Indonesian Internet Penetration and Internet User Behavior Survey, 49% claim to have been bullied, and the impact of cyberbullying is so fatal that it causes a person to become depressed and even commit suicide. Thank you.
Okay, this is the argument of Group 3. I invite for Group 4 to provide rebuttals and respond to the opposing arguments.
Okay, thank you, moderator. Okay, first, it is said that social media has many negative impact, especially in the cultural aspect. In our opinion, not. Just for example, is communicating with each other. Communication is made very easy and accelerate without any limitation and constraints. Besides that, the dissemination of information about culture is increasingly widespread and very easy for everyone to access. Second, it is said that there is moral decline. Of course, it cannot be said like that. In fact, social media also provide a lot of convenience for everyone to accept and get learning about religion. All ignorance of religion can be found in social media. Third, change the interaction pattern. This is very much again us. Change in interaction pattern with the existence of social media have more advantage and convenience than traditional communication. Fourth, it creates dependability and can fool people. Dependence on technological advance will not make user. If this dependence is used for good and important things and understand the time limit for using social media. Fifth, regarding the crime rate in social media, actually, crime can happen anywhere. If there is a chance, then the crime will be committed by bad people. Crimes that occur on social media will give mental pressure to those who cannot accept it. No, we have to be smarter, more able to choose and sort out because it is not difficult to avoid crime that exists on social media. Security is guaranteed. The law in social media is very clear and will be burdensome to the offenders. That means we don't have to worry too much so that we are afraid to receive other benefit from social media. The development of information technology brings a change in society. The birth of social media creates a pattern of behavior. Society experience a shift in both the existing culture, ethnic, and norms. Indonesia, with a large population with various ethnic culture, race, and religion, has a lot of potential for social change. Then the response to the current progress of social media, we must be able to use social media. Being present on social media provide a lot of information, convenience, ease of communication, ease of socializing, ease of doing business, and much more. If it is said that there are more bad effects due to social media, this is very unacceptable because nowadays all aspects are also included in the world of social media. Those who still use the old ways will be left behind and disappear. The result of Instagram survey in 2018 show that 87% of respondents who were small and medium enterprise admit that their sales had increased due to using the social media. In line with that, Instagram claimed that around 70% of users with business account are labor intensive. As the business grow, SME owners who use Instagram are trying to absorb the workforce as well. Nearly 60 to 70% user with business account can employ someone else. Thank you.
Okay, then for group 3, the present rebuttals and arguments from group 4.
Okay, thank you, moderator. I will rebut the argument. Yes, in that sense, in the world of social media will increase, but in social media there are still many people who cheat in making sales, and so many people hide behind the profiles they create and start to deface other people's. They increase the risk that because they just get with it online, they exhibit similar behavior in their real life, and that behavior can harm everyone. So this is my argument. Ohio State University research that the internet can make a student learning feel discouraged. Studies reveal that students who spend their time accessing the internet will prefer to access the internet rather than study. Students spend hours just looking for that friend, which will result in losing their time for academic matters. Research included with Facebook Academy on 219 American students. The result shows that 68% of the subjects of social media users Facebook every day. The time spent by students on using Facebook varies, range from the few minutes for the 3 hours. The result of the research saw the students' academic grades had increased very discretely. Academic before due to using the internet can occur many reasons, including the ability of individuals of control themselves. Thank you.
Okay, then for group 3, please review the argument. Okay, sorry. Then I invite group 4 to provide arguments and rebuttals.
Okay, thank you, moderator. Uh, I'm from Speak Speak to can explain. We refund the argument which they say the social media can speed our learning time because of the social media can also help students to improve the academic score. For explain, so the teacher room application like Zenius and other than can make it easier to student to learn easily and practically. Social media make people reach the information. There are the many benefits of the internet in the field of the communication and the information. Samuel P. Huntington, a sociology and the politics expert from the Harvard University, said the globalization supported by the internet will make this what the a kind of the global village. Long before the social media come, voicing opinion will be disqualified to conflict globally because the only opinion is the same that opinion is the newspaper and the complete with a thousand of the opinion from other organization. But the social media give the freedom for the each organization to share whatever he want to say and say to anyone other part of in the world. Maybe just like that. Thank you, moderator.
Okay. Then for group 3, please review the argument of group 4 and convey conclusion.
Thank you, moderator, to give me chance to speak as a speaker three. So first, uh, I'm apologize because I cannot open the camera because uh, my unstable connection. Okay, I will start continue our group's argument. So, in my opinion, the government should have won this debate because the arguments which already stated by Speaker 1 and Speaker 2 indicate that many of the victims of this crime are youth and adults, although children who still need parental guidance are often victims of it. Moreover, the effects of this crime are not limited to short periods of time but considerable time, especially for immature children in mind and mentality. From these arguments, we can take that social media can bring negative things such as decreased student grades. Most pupils spend their time scrolling through social media and cyberbullying and fraud in sales. From this argument, you can also conclude that not everything in social media brings some positive things, but also brings negative things too. For example, not lots of obscene advertisement or obscene sites in looking for information, it is still some sites that have obscene advertisement. I think uh, just all of it from me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And the answer, please, for group 4, please review the argument of group 3 and convey the conclusion.
Okay, thank you, moderator. I'm sorry. Um, from these two arguments before, we can conclude the social media brings several positive things, as it can provide confidence in communicating and provide accurate information. In the case of cyberbullying, it can be prevented by action taken by someone or the role of the parent, school, university, and the community can help reduce the possibility of cyberbullying. In addition, social media needs to play an active role in carrying out anti-cyberbullying campaigns and must have features that handles report of the case of cyberbullying that occur. The research journal conducted by Ahmad Setiadi according to Bait in Nasrullah 2015, social media is a collection of device software that allows individual as well community to get together, share, communicate, and in certain cases mutually collaborate or play. Social media has the power of to be user-generated content or UH, UHC, where content is generated by user, not by editor, as in mass media agency. In essence, in essence, with social media, you can carry out a variety of two-way activities, various forms of exchange, collaboration, and get acquainted with each other in written, visual form, and audiovisual. Social media begins with three things, namely sharing, collaborating, and connecting. From our arguments, our counter teams state that social media can have many positive impact rather than negative ones. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for group 3 and group 4. Well, the debate session has ended for this time. More or less, I apologize. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.